Hello and welcome. We're here at Waterloo Station today and we're going to beat the tube in many different locations. Let's go.
Hello, I am Millie.
I'm Steph.
I'm Haz. Today, what are we doing?
We are beating lots of trains. Beating being the operative word. Beating the trains.
Yeah, we are.
Not beating the trains. Beating the trains.
Oh, we are.
Not beating the trains.
Let's do the really strange thing where you actually walk the tube. I guess that's kind of the idea. I still haven't come up with a good name for it. What do you think is a good name? This is a terrible shot, but anyway.
Yeah, what's this challenge? Being able to walk from Waterloo, that main one, here to Waterloo East and then to Southwark.
Southwark.
But you don't actually have to leave the tube, the station's anything.
Walk the tube?
Station hop.
The station hop. Tell us about your running endeavours.
For today?
Just generally.
Just generally? Okay, well currently I'm training for London Marathon. First time doing it, and I will be doing it as a support runner for my gorgeous brother. Wow, that was smooth transition there, very impressive. What are your running endeavours, guys?
At the moment, not too much. Just doing about 5k 3 times a week, something like that. Not much.
Barely.
Yeah.
Poor attempt there.
It is pretty lame, really.
My running endeavours are exactly the same as Millie's, also doing the London Marathon for the first time. Pushing a wheelchair. Yeah, we're doing it as support runners with our brother.
Right, so you're the porter this time.
I am porter this time.
Hopefully you don't get held at Aldgate again, because that would be a shocker, because
No.
we're 100% going to beat
I
you
won't
anyway.
allow it. I won't allow it.
We're
I'm
going to
going to
beat
be
you
going
anyway,
speedy.
aren't we?
We actually beat the train going the wrong way, so I think we'll be alright.
Yeah, fine. Do you
I'm
think...
confident.
No, I'll give you this, because it's
Can't go wrong.
I'm
really, can
confident that we'll beat Millie.
we? So we just go down.
I think
find a
Millie's
note.
got a lot of stops, and I'm hoping that will be a lot. Straight go faster. This is our train!
I think this might be our train.
Ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is a customer service announcement from Blackfriars Underground Station. In addition, there is no service today between Whitechapel and Minster.
10 minutes.
Between Elsford.
Right, so now we are going to recce the route between Mansion House and Cannon Street. This should be good. My legs are feeling, I'd give them a 0.5 on the leg scale. By the way, the leg scale goes up to 5, so, no, yeah, 0.5, 0.5. 5 is sort of like, they're painful. Can't walk. So 0.5 isn't bad at all. But yeah, we're gonna go and grab a coffee and recce the route. I think it's going to be a right and then a left and then just a dash. it's so subtle. Dashing. We need to work out which coach before we leave. We need to work out which coach is opposite instead, because you don't want to be running along the platform as well. So there are 3 platforms. The buttons that do absolutely nothing.
George, because when we come back, we can just.
Number 1. Only because we've been doing it that way, aren't we?
Well, we can try. Yeah. So. Right.
Contactless, so I can just. Okay, and so then after, I'll be near the door. Yeah. Well, I don't think you should get off if you don't think.
No, you should go.
Well, I think if one person gets on, then then we're off.
Oh, okay.
I thought we all poised and ready. You're poised and ready. Steph, are you poised and ready?
And if one person gets on, we'll get off the next stop, and then you guys just get.
We're off.
This is Mansion House.
Wow, well done. We're going to do it again. How do you get on shoulder?
I'm shocked you made it. I fell down the stairs like I was tripping.
Waterloo City Lines and
Guys, I'll do it again. My trouble.
I'm not doing that again.
That's a 3 out of 10.
Yeah, I was like, oh, no way I'm making that. I did it. I've beat the tube, he's beat the tube, she's beat the tube, we've all beat the tube. Let's go to Leicester Square and Covent Garden.
Leicester Square.
Mind the gap.
How are you feeling for this one?
Don't know. A bit uncertain actually. I'm not sure if I'm honest. It does depend on the depth of the station.
Covent Garden is one of the deepest stations on the tube line.
The stairs at Covent Garden Station, I've now gone up them twice. in one
Yeah.
day.
Oh, they're
And that
horrible.
is- what was it, 193?
Yeah, 193.
15 floors. So altogether I've done
15
30 floors. And
Yeah.
my quads are
Burning.
not thanking me. We're crossing the road here. We must look both ways.
First time interviewing someone while crossing a major road in London. But anyway, how are you feeling going into the next challenge?
I'm feeling quietly confident.
As always.
Yes. They will be Hello.
We're just walking past quite a few nice shops, which I think is actually quite a challenge not to go in any of them. We are committed to the travel today, which does mean no shopping. We're heading to Charing Cross. This is the first time we've actually walked to a station rather than getting like multiple different changes. We're walking to Charing Cross to then go to Embankment. We used AI to give us rating scales on how difficult each tube, like beating the tube challenge would be. So far I think AI has been a bit unrealistic with how challenging they are.
Yeah, I mean, I found that I came up with a few, but then I when AI ranked them, they ranked them off, very much off. Like, they ranked the Covent Garden to Leicester Square one as a 3, when I don't even think it was possible. Especially if you wanted to go down to the platform, that's impossible.
Yeah, I think my number one tip to anyone wanting to do a beat the tube challenge is to have a look to see how deep the tubes are, because it doesn't matter how far apart they are if your running is fine. What matters is how many stairs, if you've got to get a lift, like how long it's going to take you to get out of the station, rather than the run between the stations is usually okay. It's actually just getting to the platform that's the difficult bit.
Yeah, I find that at Covent Garden, for example, if you miss the lift, it's 193 stairs, which just means that you're cooked, basically. So yeah, I mean, you can run off the train as fast as you want. That's the thing with the Mansion House and Cannon Street. They were nice and they were subsurface. Like, they were, when they built them, they dug up the street, put the station in, and then covered it back over.
I think so far that's been my favourite challenge to do, was the Cannon Street Mansion House.
How would you describe this station?
The layout seems more straightforward here.
That's
I'm happy
great.
with this, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this little trek to the Northern Line is potentially problematic.
Yeah, I think the Bakerloo line might be simple.
Our best option. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would agree there.
There's a nice man playing some music here. Platform to street, because we think that might be a bit more fair. But it is quite busy out there, so yeah, and it gets people slightly concerned when you're running the opposite way to everyone.
I just realised that I've been talking to the microphone, using the microphone upside down.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know if you can hear
So all
me
your
or
words
not.
are going to be backwards.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're going to talk.
Line southbound to Embankment. George and Steph are racing us.
We're going to race them. I think we might win. After waiting quite a while, our train is here. Well, not our train.
Ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, we've been here.
I went all the way down to the platform, back up.
No, you
No,
did
I
not.
genuinely did. 100% did. I went down and it said 2 minutes Kennington. So, I don't know. Where's Steph? He's gone.
So what do you think? We'll have to put it out to the viewers so you can decide from George's editing. Who do we think arrived first?
I went down to the platform. You can see on this video. I will show them.
What's that for you?
I'm grateful left on the list.
Mine doesn't have many trays, but it's super irregular. I reckon we'll win.
So you've got a bit of a head start.
Go Bakerloo? Bakerloo?
Well, it doesn't
Well,
matter.
it doesn't matter what you go to. We'll meet up in the under the clock tower.
Under the clock, right. I
Okay.
think I know the way.
Right. Out here.
5.
Right. And then
Right, up the stairs, across the bridge, and then straight to left.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My legs are cooked.
That was really tough. I beat you though. Don't know what Millie is. She thinks she's a bit hard though. Anyway,
Good job, George.
absolutely smashed it.
Good job.
And we're going to get trained.
Did you beat him?
I beat them, by like a minute or two.
Surprisingly tiring.
I think I got away with doing the least amount of running, which I was very happy about. I think the running that I did do was exhausting. There's a lot of stairs. It's hot work.
Yeah.
You've been a great bag carrier.
Thank you guys for watching. That's been a brilliant day. I am knackered. So if you're coming to do this, you have to write off a whole day and be prepared because it's intense. I did beat them to win. I beat them to embankment. However much they want to say I didn't, I did. Anyway, vote in the comments, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.